Yo, what is up everyone, and I am Attentive 101 and welcome back to another episode with me here today with Pokemon Leafgreen. Here we're going to be doing a challenge I haven't really seen too many people do, and last time we went through Pokemon Silver, there were some deleted files that I had to kind of like cut off that series, but hey, we are back here starting off with a brand new generation, and there's another step up. Here we are with the Game Boy Advance, and we're going to be playing through the Kanto region, one of my favorite regions of all time. So here, this is actually not a live commentary, so I'm just gonna kind of be talking while the gameplay kind of runs through. Right here, we are starting the game. I actually named myself E, kind of just to be funny. I didn't want to really play serious. I even got myself to a girl. And then here, I'm naming my Gary. What did I name it? I think I named it like Jeff with PH. Kind of, yeah, again, just to be funny. I didn't really want to go serious. I remember in Pokemon Silver, Nuzlocke there, I was kind of serious, and that tone was kind of different. But here, we're just kind of gonna be enjoying ourselves. I'm gonna be going through a challenge where I only do grass type Pokemon in my party, guys, and you can have you can check out the rules in the description below, and right now, since you're there, consider clicking the subscribe button and also like if you can. So here we're going to be grabbing that potion from the PC because it's crucial for that revival fight up in the Professor Oak's lab, which we're going to be going through. And then it's like, if you don't have it, I mean, it's like you're gonna have to hope you get a critical, unless, I mean, yeah, it's really like one of the only ways to really beat Gary's Pokemon, because yeah, that potion is really going to be coming in clutch, even though it's kind of it's not really of a cheat, but I mean, that's what I mean. We're just gonna have that advantage right here, and we chose Bulbasaur. I didn't really think I'm not gonna have any nicknames. Again, you guys know me, I suck at nicknames, and so I'm just not gonna include that. I just don't want to go through that trouble of just naming a Pokemon. So he's gonna be picking a Charmander at advantage towards us, but that's not really gonna be affecting us until we reach later game, and then Charmander won't really have any fire moves at this point. We also don't either, so we're gonna keep tackling it. Charmander did use Growl for his first two moves, which was a good play on him, because since longer battles like this, Growl on there are actually going to come into some effect. And so we did use a potion at this time, since we were kind of doing low damage to him, since Charmander did use Growl. So again, that was a good play on him. We recovered by using potion. It's not really cheating in the in-game battle, but hey, kept using tackle. I think he did get a critical on us. No, not yet. Okay, and then we were on our last life, and then we got a Charmander to be fan, and then that was our rival Jeff. And then yeah, Professor Oak congratulated us, and that Gary just left, and we also did too, so we can go with this Pokemon journey. So we kind of head up through Route 1. She's gonna be telling us the trainer tip, and then yeah, so there are no grass type Pokemon around this area, and that's what we're trying to aim for. Only grass Pokemon in our team. And then there's no Rattatas and Pidgeys around this area, so there's no grass Pokemon. We won't be catching a new Pokemon in a while, so we're just going to be sticking with Bulbasaur, and Bulbasaur is probably going to evolve. Maybe if we keep training it, it's going to probably be our only Pokemon for a while. The next grass type Pokemon area where I can really remember where there's a grass type is probably like, I think like the route after Cerulean City, if that comes to mind. So I mean, if that's really going to take a while, it's gonna be after the second gym, so we're probably even gonna be going to the Pure Sea gym. Actually, we could probably cut through before we go to Cerulean City gym, and maybe catch like a Pokemon there. I don't know if it's going to be like a Bellsprout or an Oddish, and that'll probably be our next Pokemon. But I kind of want this to be like a Nuzlocke type. It's just not too focused on like the Pokemon nicknames and such. I believe I'll probably make the rule of that if a Pokemon faints, it probably dies, just to make it more interesting and just make it more harder and such. So right here, we went back to Professor Oak's lab, and he's going to be giving us the Pokédex. We returned just because he was going to give us we gave him the parts though that the Pokemon guy told us. And again, guys, this is not a live commentary. I decided to do this because I just wanted to be different, and this is actually sped up. So this is, you know, just kind of like make the game more faster, you know, just to be more energetic and kind of more things to run smooth. I think a mistake I kind of made with my last series. It just ran so slow. The episodes were just so long with tedious battles over and over again. So I kind of want to make this different, and I might even cut off parts that are just uninteresting. I'm trying really not to do too much. I kind of want this to be raw footage with my commentary on this video. So right here, this old man is just going to be trying to catch, you know, the Weedle. If we try to go up north before going to the Pokemart, he would actually kind of like block us off, so we would have to go to Pokemart first. And then he caught us Weedle, showing us how to catch. Of course, we're not Poke noobs. We know how to catch with our Pokeballs. We won't be actually catching any for a while. And there's no grass-type Pokemon in this route. We're heading to the Viridian Forest. There are a bunch of bug-type Pokemon, but there's no grass types. Like, yeah, there's just none. It's the only grass-type Pokemon party that I'm trying to stick with. I will allow dual types, like Bulbasaur is grass and poison. I'll allow that, yeah. But you won't be going through some anytime soon. And so I just thought to encounter this Weedle. Since he did damage on us, why not just finish the battle? And then we're really going to be getting Bulbasaur to high level, since he's probably just going to be our only Pokemon. So then when we get that second Pokemon, he's just going to be so weak. We're going to be training him for sure. And since I'm going to be doing more, I'm going to be covering more areas in a small amount of time, since this is sped up. And then more will be covered, as in I'll probably even do more training. The last series I didn't do much training because just videos were just long, so I kind of want to fix that up here and do something new. And then again, you guys all know the Kakuna battles. The Kakunas and the Metapods just taking forever. Just with my experience with them, they really take forever. They keep doing harder when they don't have any moves. Unless you evolve it from a Weedle or a Caterpie, they will have like a tackle move. But in the wild, they just have is hardened. So even catching these guys are kind of useless. And then we counter another wild Caterpie. Sadly, we can't catch it because it is bug type, but we're only keeping grass. I chose grass kind of just to stick with the theme of leaf green. And so I kind of wanted to try only grass types. So here, this is actually our first battle after rival fight in Viridian Forest. And then we won this fight. We were actually kind of low, but we leveled up to level 8 right now. That's where we are. And we also learned, I didn't mention this, but we also got Leech Seed. So as you guys can see, our power point for tackle is, I believe, low. Same with our HP. We only have one potion. I actually didn't go to the Pokemart, which I should have. And we only have 15. Probably gonna have to go back to the Pokemon Center just because we're kind of losing energy. Soon we might have to use Struggle if you don't have anything else to do. And that's pretty much what you do when you run out of power points. And then probably after this fight, I might just go back to the Pokemon Center just to revive that. So try doing Leech Seed. Again, I don't think it's very effective, or actually it's neutral advantage. Okay. Weedle is, I believe, bug type, so I just kept going with tackle. And then Bulbasaur is also close to going to level 9, and I believe soon he's probably going to learn Vine Whip, if I remember. Maybe, okay, level 10. Because I actually just did this gameplay. I actually just played this game like 10 minutes ago. This is just recorded footage. I just recorded like 10 minutes ago. So I kind of remember some of the things, really. And then just a commentary afterwards. Yeah, good. Okay, so you learned Vine Whip at level 10, yeah, if I remember. And here's the Kakuna. He's going to keep doing Harden. Okay, so I got into a critical, luckily, so I didn't have to waste all that time. And then I went back down to Pokemon Center to revive my Bulbasaur. Not to revive, but to get, to retain it. I found an item right there. It was an antidote, so that'll be good if you get poisoned. I don't think Bulbasaur really gets poisoned too much because it is also poison type. So I don't really think it can really get poisoned. But hey, it's for the future other Pokemon that we have. We can just store that antidote in there. We got to level 11, one step closer to getting into an Ivysaur. So Caterpie used String Shot. We might have, we went slower there as Caterpie went first. And so we're just still gaining that experience points, training Bulbasaur as we go along through these trainers. And these trainers should honestly just be ease. And this wild Pokemon is literally just level 4. And then so we're just gonna be wiping out these Pokemon. These Bulbasaur is really hitting a lot of his critical shots, which is really good. I think we're gonna be having a really trained Bulbasaur. And I actually don't really choose female players too often, just because I'm not, if you guys know that. But I'm actually grow as my character just to kind of be different, and I want to experience something new. So another one of these Metapods. I remember this one time just going against this Metapod, man, and it took forever. I was training one of my Pokemon, and it kind of frustrates because you just want to speed up the game. And if you know that feeling, these Metapods just kind of take forever, really. And when playing like games like this. from going any higher. So yeah, one point, Metapod's defense won't go any higher since it was using Harden so many times. You just couldn't get it down. Metapod was just using Harden so many times. You guys all know that feeling if you guys play Pokemon. And this guy had 2 Metapods. All he had was just Harden. That's why he just kept going. So I actually tried going with Vine Whip, just trying to do something. I know it wasn't very effective, but I think our power points were kind of low again, because that's all I'm really using. I don't have any other Pokemon besides Bulbasaur. That's also kind of why I'm not encountering too many wild fights, because I'm just kind of saving that energy with Bulbasaur for the trainers that I need to go against, which are much stronger than the trainers. I think in the wild Pokemon, I think that goes for like every route. The trainers are stronger than the wild Pokemon. If you guys want some training, you guys should just go over the trainers that you probably have skipped and train through that method. And then I believe this is probably like the last trainer, level 9 Weedle. I don't know why he's not evolving it, but hey. We got a level 13, and yeah, we got that Bugcatcher Sammy. I believe what is that the name. And here's Route 2 after Viridian Forest. It's a really small route. It's only a small patch of grass. Went to the Pokemon Center, and then we should be going to the Puget City Gym, which is up next. And then I actually went back to the Pokemon and I couldn't make it to the door there. I think just because I was just speeding. I think we're just gonna I think I bought all my Pokéballs on potions, if I remember. I bought 9 or 8. Okay, I bought 8 if I can remember. And I don't really need too many Pokeballs. I'm just gonna be sticking with Bulbasaur. I didn't really want to do the only starter challenge because I don't know. I didn't really think that was new, and I kind of wanted to try the only grass team in a leaf green. I think that'll be really interesting for you guys. So I kind of just knocked these guys out with one Vine Whip. That Sandshrew was on 1 HP, so I just let it all out with Tackle, and he got to level 14. Again, close to Ivysaur. Oh, and I went to the gym without going back to the Pokemon Center. We did lose a bit of HP, but I was like, you know what? We're super effective against Judid and his next Pokemon Onix. This was honestly a breeze, especially since Bulbasaur is level 14. And yeah, we get him to level 15 and trying to learn Poison Powder. Yeah, it was better than Growl. I think I don't know if I'll really use Poison Powder that often though. No, oh yeah, I also learned Sleep Powder in the same move. I don't know why they would kind of do that. I do think Sleep Powder is better than Poison Powder. I would find it more useful, probably going against kind of like harder battles or wild Pokemon. I think it would be easier to catch. I would never really use Poison Powder. I believe that's kind of more of an attack for a CPU to do over a user. Yeah, that's actually kind of really damages you the most. I don't do Poison Powder that often. So again, I didn't even really go to Pokemon Center. I just went on, and this aid actually got us the running shoes, and I think the letter just explained how to use it, and then now we're gonna be even going faster with the shoes. So we got Bulbasaur against Pidgey right here. We're at a disadvantage. Let's just hope. I don't think Pidgey is Gust. Okay, it is Gust. I might even have Pidgey at this generation. They kind of changed Pidgey's like packing Gust a lot around this generation. Kept the Tackle, and then yeah, Pidgey's Gust just wasn't good enough. We got down that last. Okay, again, I didn't go to the Pokemon Center. So like we're against a Bugcatcher. I guess I should have known that Bugcatcher would have the bug Pokemon, and that Vine Whip wouldn't really be doing too much. So I kind of Tackle compared Vine Whip isn't too much. And yeah, we kind of had to do it honestly because Bulbasaur is kind of a disadvantage going against a bunch of these types of trainers instead of like Charmander being super effective to bug type. But hey, all that plays out differently according to endgame. And I believe here at level 16, I got Bulbasaur to evolve into Ivysaur. I was actually thinking of not evolving him for the memes, but I didn't really think you guys were like that, so I just come to an Ivysaur because I kind of wanted a new Pokemon honestly. So just I want an Ivysaur. So I think he would be really good. I also would like him to a Venusaur. So then the Rattata was kind of a better matchup because we were able to use Vine Whip, and right here I was really weak, and Ekans was also a poison type, so I don't think I could really use Vine Whip, so I used a potion. I don't like really using potions unless I'm going against like a revival fight or a gym battle against like tougher opponents. You gotta just use a potion against like a small Pokemon trainer. I don't really think it's worth it, but kind of had to do it there. This is a kind of similar to Nuzlocke Roads, where if I were to use my Ivysaur, this whole series would just be over. That's what I would be ending it on. if my Pokemon lose. So hopefully I don't lose any of my Pokemon. I will certainly be doing more training, and I think that's kind of like one of the keys of like winning against like a Nuzlocke or the huge challenge, just to train. I know that's a lot of time and dedication, but if you believe it on, and I think anything is totally possible if you truly believe it with your heart. So I certainly will be training Ivysaur more, so I can be winning a lot of the gym battles that I kind of suffered against Generation 2's Pokemon Silver. If you guys are interested to check it out, just click on my channel icon, and yeah, you'll certainly find it there. Again, going against another Metapod, but it was better this time because we were faster and we were just able to use Vine Whip because we would go first, and then we kind of took it off like over half its HP, so it was kind of like quick inside battle. So right here I did do Sleep Powder, and then I also did Leech Seed, which is also kind of like a deadly combo. But Spearow is a flying type, so it really didn't do too much, but yeah, I think that dual combo right there is really good. Spearow also did wake up, so I think I attacked it, or yeah, I was thinking about doing Sleep Powder again, but I was like, I don't want to be that type of guy. He was just 1 HP, so I decided to knock it off right there. So I also did go back to the Pokemon Center, heal all our Pokemon, and then I think we're probably going to be ending off at the end of this route. Kind of is a good way to send it off. I don't even know if I might have just sent it off in the middle of like the route, or might have ended it. So I was kind of shoveling, trying to get up that hedge over there because I was just speeding again. So I think it's a good benefit for the video quality. And we got Ivysaur level 18 already. The Pokemon around this area is just level 10, so we're gonna be knocking these guys real easy. And I don't want to get Ivysaur too high level because I know kind of go out of control and such. And, that wouldn't be good. I think right now Ivysaur is okay. I would love to get more Pokemon, but again, we're trying to do the challenge only grass type Pokemon, and that'll be a while since we get maybe an Oddish or Bellsprout after Cerulean City. So that's where we have to wait. I'm pretty sure that's the nearest grass type Pokemon area. I might have to double check on that. I certainly will. And then right here, I don't know what I pressed. I don't know what I'm doing. Again, I was just learning the controls and such. So yep, okay, there we go. And then right there, I believe at that battle, I think like I was doing Vine Whip, but it seemed like it would do like more damage than Tackle. I actually double checked, and Tackle actually has a power of 35, and also same with Vine Whip. So I mean, I don't know, but maybe that grass advantage that Ivysaur has, I don't know, just a myth or something. So this Jigglypuff has Sleep Powder. Going against the Jigglypuff, I remember in like Pokemon Red, he would kind of be annoying and use like sing and like make my Pokemon go to sleep. So I decided to give Jigglypuff a taste of his own medicine over her own medicine, and use Sleep Powder, and then I use Leech Seed, another really good combo, and then I use Vine Whip. It said she fell in love because I think we made physical contact with that Vine Whip. That's what I would assume due to Jigglypuff's ability. And then we skipped the patch of grass. I don't think I have any grass type Pokemon. And then we ended it off right there. So thank you guys all for watching. This actually was probably like one of the quickest 20 minutes of my life right here that I just played. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please smash the like button if you didn't. Consider subscribing if you guys love Pokemon. Share this video with all your friends. And comment down below on your guys' thoughts. And sorry for the Pokemon Silver and those are kind of dropping out. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. And I'll be seeing you guys all later. Peace.